Hope you saw part 1 of today. The breakfast was amazing.
See, people, if you drink too much Beverly, this is what it does to you.
Yeah! Good man.
Bags packed to around the run today. We're really on our way, yeah. Feel like we'll soon explode. Got the good old party mode, okay. Soon we're on our way, yeah. And our friends, sure, we'll tag along, 'cause today.
Alright, we are on our way to the Fountain of Youth.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
Oh, that's the Pirate Museum that we went to when the kids were smaller. So, if you see the little corner, we'll call them towers, they're not, but they used to be painted red originally. It's a little chilly out. We're in front of Ripley's, believe it or not, and check out the little R on that one post. Well, that just looks very grand, doesn't it? There's lots of welcome centers around here. Look at the shell fence, the I don't know. Look at the trees.
They're not coquinas. They're
Oh,
too big.
yeah, that's true. They are too big.
Tom actually gets a kick out of hearing me struggle with words because I do it often.
That's really cool. That's the exit. Where's the entrance? I hear the peacocks.
That's what that sounds like.
Did y'all hear the peacocks? Oh. Parking for Fountain of Youth customers and barbecue patrons only while on property.
Fountain of Youth and Fred's Barbecue. Is that what we've got going on here?
Smoked Southern Barbecue. Thank goodness the rain has stopped. We had to buy our tickets online because that's the way they're doing them now. Let's see, restrooms over here. The Pedro Menendez statues over there. I'll insert pictures. I didn't want to walk in that big water puddle. Cannon fire demonstrations 11 until 5. Oh, this is cool, an aerial view. That's awesome. And then the map. The Ponce de Leon statue. Now, he did not discover this place actually, guys. A lady kind of built it as a tourist attraction. Wow, that's a cool tree. And here are your prices, except you buy online and they're $15. Hello. This is 1920s. Also the 1920s. Yay, we have cute little tickets that we have to take to the podium, and they'll give us a map and the schedule. These are so cute tickets. I want to keep them. Hope they let us keep them. And of course, we're going to exit through the gift shop when we're done. All right, first stop is the Spring House. Oh. And we're
Okay, down the stairway there.
all right. Oh, I like this because nobody's in here right now.
Where?
Look at the fountain coming up there.
All right. Drink from
The same stream that I did.
that way I know we will either age or unage similarly.
Pet's grave could be 1,000 years old. That's a dog's grave? Okay, first of all, I want to note that this is from my birthday in 2006, April 21st, the St. Augustine record. They found what they believe a pet dog because of the way it was buried. Said it was probably between 30 and 40 pounds when it was alive, and that they believe it to be 500 to 1,000 years old. Okay, so in this area, Ponce de Leon did like establish kind of a settlement area.
He was here 21 years before he got raided the first time.
Did y'all hear Tom? Say it again.
He was here 21 years before he got raided for the first time.
This place is known for their peacocks. We have a female here. She's little.
Hello.
What else? Oh, you're saying hello to the peacock you didn't see?
Yeah.
Oh. Today's showtime. So, I didn't even realize they had a whole bunch of shows. What did the map say? I knew they do the cannon firing.
The planetarium's in like, show starts in 15 minutes.
Oh, it's almost 1?
Yeah.
Oh yes, we must do the tourist attraction sign. I'm just following the squirrel around. Alright, hon, go stand in there.
Well, move.
He's looking at you. Time to go into the planetarium. Tom is over there playing with the buttons, turning lights on and off. Oh, that actually like moves. And then we'll go in here for the show.
No door frame.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
The last time you went to a planetarium show?
Never.
Really?
No, I've never been to a planetarium show. Ironically, we were sitting right across from tourists, which is what I am. So we just were in the planetarium there for a 13-minute show on stars and what Ponce de Leon and Columbus would have seen in the sky when they were navigating the waters. Ooh.
And what did you think of your very first planetarium show ever?
Because of my neck issues, it really hurt to be looking up the entire time, unfortunately. Huh. What is the deal with the little circle? Did there used to be a window there? Huh. Oh, we're going towards the burial ground. This is very interesting because up until, I don't know what year, maybe the 80s? I'll put it in. Or maybe it was before the 80s. Maybe it was the 70s. You could actually see the bones that they found here, that they uncovered. But then at some point they covered them up. This is going to be so interesting.
Which lasted from 1565 to
slippery.
1763. From the artifacts excavated, the cultural interactions are now being investigated between two extremely diverse cultures.
Like, I'm trying to find do they not have a picture of, well, no, I guess they don't have, I'll find one online of how they just left them like that. And that's what people saw right here. I'll see if I can find a picture and insert that. Okay, I actually found the picture. This was the 1935 Indian burial grounds. Wow, so this was all a wooden structure back then, like logs. So, coffins were not popular in St. Augustine until the middle of the 17th century. So these bodies were just wrapped in cloth. Some of them were buried with beads. They were all buried with their arms crossed. Wow, this is an actual canoe that the Indians had made by burning the log and scraping the log out with stone tools. Alright, I don't have to look. It was 1991. On December 14th, 1991, the owners of the Fountain of Youth Park, in collaboration with the Catholic Church, reburied the skeletons that remained exposed from the excavations. This was done with respectful attention to both Catholic and Native American ritual to honor and protect the remains of the first American Indians to live and die with the Spaniards in Florida. Wow, this one looks like an angel. I mean, just by the way it's laying, that its shoulders and its arms, this actually looks kind of like a wing, don't you think? The front is like a facade because here's the actual building behind it with the roof.
I love that.
What? The whole facade? Yeah. There are squirrels all over the place. I mean, they're just like them and the peacocks. Here's another peacock right here. Squirrel behind me, squirrel over there, squirrel over there. They're just happy.
The cannon right over here would shoot a 9-pound cannonball up to 3 miles.
Wow, I just would not think
Yeah,
that.
that's a lot further than I guess.
Coquina, that is the word I always have a problem saying. Just showing an example right there. That's what the fort was made out of. Look at them. And then you got one down here. Then if you look closely in the background on the railing of that building is another one. And then you have pigeons on top. Wow. Oh my gosh. So, wow. My parents actually had some wild peacocks show up in their yard for a couple years, but I was never this close. They're so metallic and shiny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So this guy's feeding, was trying to feed the peacocks, but now all the pigeons have came over here. Oh my gosh, they're on his hand. Oh, that's so lucky. These are wild pigeons that are landing on his hands.